Doesn't it feel great to be alive? Hey, baseball YouTube fans, hope all you guys are having a lovely weekend and a lovely Sunday as well. I hope you guys are getting ready to go back to work or school tomorrow on a Monday Eve. I know it's like, I don't want to go back to work or school. Fully understand, fully get it, but we are on a Monday Eve, and unfortunately that is the bad news. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you guys long tonight for this episode. I will make it short, simple, and sweet, guys, but we do have something to talk about. And so before I can get there, guys, I want to say welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan, right here on YouTube. Alright, guys, but before we get into tonight and this episode, it would be very rude of me not to say this. Congratulations to the 2026 Super Bowl champions of the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks. They literally just moments ago won the Super Bowl. So congratulations to Seattle and the city of Seattle. I mean, talk about what the Mariners did this past season. And then even though the Mariners could not do it all in the playoffs, you turn to the NFL team and they have just won the Super Bowl and became Super Bowl champions. So congratulations to all Seahawks fans and nation, and of course, the beautiful, lovely city of Seattle. All right, Baseball Nation. Yes, guys. Again, congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks. But now it is really time for the breaking news of the night or of the morning, depending on what time you guys are watching this video. Now that the Super Bowl is over, it is my pleasure, my honor, my happiness, my magical powers to say we are now in baseball season. And what better way to have a baseball background, guys, but we are going to get into the real breaking news in a minute, guys. But just a reminder that we are now 5 days away from, well, the official kickoff of 2026 college baseball, even though a few colleges have already began their season. That is 5 days away. This Friday, 1 week from this Friday, is the beginning of spring training baseball. Yes, guys, spring training baseball will literally be here before we know it, and spring training camp begins later this week. But really what I wanted to talk to you guys about is obviously the very exciting news. So it may not be exciting news. It may be really bad news for you guys, depending how you guys look at it. But NBC and Peacock will be the home of Sunday Night Baseball in 2026. And the three analysts for this are three MLB icons, you know, and later they will definitely be Hall of Famers. And those three men are Clayton Kershaw, Joey Votto, and Anthony Rizzo. They are going to serve as the analysis for MLB's Sunday Night Baseball, and including into the 2026 MLB postseason, okay? And so when you look at these three men, you got one guy who won 3 World Series rings, all three with the LA Dodgers of Clayton Kershaw. And I'm not the only one. I'm not. I'm not really a big LA Dodger fan. Well, I shouldn't say that because of Vin Scully and Jackie Robinson. But literally, guys, I feel like for the amount of postseasons that Kershaw was in, he should have won more World Series rings. And I know I'm not the only one on the planet that thinks that. But yeah, that's one. Then you got Anthony Rizzo, who won, of course, a World Series ring back in 2016 with the Chicago Cubbies. And then you got, oh, Canada, Joey Votto. You know what? This is crazy to me. If we're going to talk baseball and how crazy baseball can be, Joey Votto never won a World Series, and Joey Votto never played in an MLB World Series. Literally, look at a player like Joey Votto. Look at what he did to the game, the impact he made on the game, and of course his career stats. How does a guy like him not go to an MLB World Series, yet alone win a MLB World Series? We got Clayton Kershaw, who won 3, but should have won more. We got Anthony Rizzo, who without a doubt should have won more than one World Series ring. And then you got Joey Votto, who never in his entire career won a World Series ring, guys. And the type of player Joey Votto is, both on and off the field, man, how it still amazes me that Joey Votto never won a World Series ring. Yet alone played in the World Series. But those 3 gentlemen will be analysts for NBC on Sunday Night Baseball. They are also going to be doing analysis for the 2026 MLB postseason. So congratulations to those 3 men. Obviously, it's going to be really great and all that. So I really wanted to get you guys' input on that. I wanted to, what do you guys think of this news, as I could call it? They made the announcement official earlier today, guys. But when I bring up the name Joey Votto, just to think he never played in an MLB World Series and he never won an MLB World Series. And he was a phenomenal player. I mean, definitely first ballot future Hall of Famer, guys. But those 3 are going to be calling Sunday Night Baseball with NBC. They are going to be doing analysis in the postseason. And they are going to be on I think it's a pregame show they're going to be doing as well. So I look forward to seeing all 3 of those gentlemen and what they do. And I'm very pumped up for them. I think there's a lot of guys in the game that are retired that are very intelligent for this position, like John Smoltz and a whole lot of others. But to Clayton Kershaw, Anthony Rizzo, Joey Votto, to hear them as analysis, to listen to them call play-by-play, it's going to be something special. And I think, you know what? I'm very curious to see, what are they going to say? But I want to get your guys' input on all this. So let me know down below in the comment section on what you think of these 3 calling Sunday Night Baseball on NBC and Peacock in 2026. All right, guys. So like I said, now that we got football season over, it is my pleasure to let you guys know that we are only 5 days away from the kickoff of the 2026 college baseball season. But don't get me wrong, I understand some colleges have already began the 2026 season. And for all of those colleges that got what I call the early start to the 2026 college baseball season, we wish you guys the absolutely best of luck from everybody here on Main Event Baseball with Ryan. But we are 12 days, ladies and gentlemen, from the beginning of 2026 MLB spring training baseball. The glory is in the air. The feeling is in the air. The magic is almost here. 12 days from tonight, it will be the kickoff and opening day to 2026 MLB spring training baseball. I know a lot of you guys pumped up about this, guys. So definitely, and I am too. I cannot wait. I mean, like, I'm almost at the feeling of, oh my God! Like, but it's 12 days. And so I don't really want to say, oh my God, when we're 12 days away from spring training baseball games. So, that's a little too early, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, guys, I mean, this Friday is not just the beginning of college baseball, but like baseball in the air. Later in the week, it will be the beginning of pitchers and catches reporting and MLB Big League Camp, guys. And then bippity boppity boo, we will go there too. Bam! Spring training baseball. I mean, I cannot believe we are literally only 12 days removed from that. That is going to be just a feeling in the air. But you know what, guys? You know what? We will talk about spring training, guys. But we're less than a month away from the upcoming WBC World Baseball Classic. For those of you who don't know what that stands for, I mean, guys, literally now. And I'm sorry, football fans, but now that the Super Bowl is over, it is time to turn our focus to America's past game, the great game of baseball, guys. And you know what? Even though we are 12 days removed from 2026 MLB spring training baseball, those 12 days are going to fly by fast. I can pretty much guarantee you guys that. So, there you guys have it. I mean, I'm pumped up. I can't wait. Baseball is back. Some people are now saying that we are officially finally in baseball season, which may be a little bit. We are finally in baseball season, but at the exact same time, we have to wait 12 days till MLB spring training games, and really we only have to wait 5 days for the kickoff of the 2026 college baseball season. So, we'll be talking college baseball and all of that, but and we're less than a month away from the 2026 WBC. It's going to be a great, fun time, guys. And yeah, I mean, you know what? Get it. Let me leave you guys with this question, okay? What do you think of Sunday night MLB baseball on NBC and Peacock? Are you guys a fan of that, or do you like it better when it was on ESPN? Because I mean, it's going to be for the first time in over a decade that we have Sunday night MLB baseball on NBC and Peacock. And I want to get your guys' input on that down below in the comment section. All right, everyone, before I end this episode, again, your 2026 NFL Super Bowl champions are the Seattle Seahawks. I just heard that it is the second time in the franchise history that the Seahawks have become Super Bowl champions. So congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks, the wonderful city of Seattle, and all of Seattle Seahawk Nation. Yeah, I mean, they win the Super Bowl for the second time in the franchise history. So bravo to them. A job well done. Also, a job well done to the team that will unfortunately finish in second place, the New England Patriots, even though tonight's game was a really tough one for the Patriots. Congratulations to them on a job well done and a successful season. That's the tough thing about sports. You can't win them all, but you know what? At least you can try, and you don't go down without a fight. But yeah. So, but again, guys, your 2026 Super Bowl champions are the Seattle Seahawks. So congratulations to them. but we have some business to get down to and talk about. And that business is, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and smash that like, but also subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And now I can leave you guys with this message on a Sunday night and a Monday Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are officially in baseball season.